So in this case, center of the hyperbola is the origin here, and you already proved CS is equal to E. So this distance is E. So coordinate of focus is E, 0. Actually the diagram is symmetrical about both x-axis and y-axis, because equation of the hyperbola is x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1 here. Both square terms are there, x square and y square. In that case, the diagram is symmetrical about both x-axis and y-axis here. But in a parabola, not like this here, because suppose the y square is equal to 4ax. In this case, the diagram is symmetrical about x-axis here. If the equation is like this here, x square is equal to 4ay. In this case, the diagram is symmetrical about y-axis. Here, the diagram is symmetrical about x-axis. Here, diagram symmetrical about y-axis here, because y square and here only x square terms are positive. But here both are positive, square terms are there. Both are square terms. In this case, the diagram is symmetrical about both x-axis as well as y-axis here. So coordinate of this s dash becomes minus AE, 0, because it lies left side here. And you know this distance A unit here. Coordinate of the point A becomes A0 here. And the coordinate of A dash is minus A0. And you already proved here Cz equal to A upon E means this distance. This distance is A upon E. Therefore, it's a coordinate A upon E, 0. Coordinate of the point Z here. Coordinate of this point Z dash becomes minus of A upon E, 0. Minus of A upon E, 0. Then this distance is this distance A upon E. Therefore, its equation is x equal to A divided by E, and its equation is x is equal to minus of A divided by E. Just take a ellipse here. Here you can draw a line passing through the focus here, parallel to y-axis here. It is called a letter center here. L dash is the letter center. Even here also, you can draw a line passing to the focus parallel to y-axis here. It is L1 and L1 dash here. This is a letter center. This is also letter center here. These are called lettera recta. In plural, it is called lettera recta. And if proved here, CS is equal to AE. This distance is AE. So its equation is x is equal to A into E. Even this line parallel to y-axis here, its equation is x is equal to minus of A divided by E, minus A upon E. Okay, and you know equation of x-axis is y is equal to 0, and equation of y-axis is x is equal to 0. In hyperbola, this x-axis is called transverse axis here. Transverse axis. So short form it is a t-axis here. It is also called t-axis. X-axis is called transverse axis, and this y-axis is called conjugate axis here. Conjugate axis, or shortcut or short form, it is a c-axis here. So c-axis means conjugate axis, t-axis means transverse axis. Here major axis and minor axis comes under ellipse here. Transverse axis and conjugate axis comes under hyperbola. Remember it here. Major and minor comes under ellipse. Transverse and conjugate axis comes under hyperbola. So here x-axis is the transverse axis, y-axis is the conjugate axis. So equation of transverse axis is y equal to 0. Equation of conjugate axis is x is equal to 0. Now you find the length of the letter sector here and the coordinates of the ends of letter sector here. So letter sector of the hyperbola is a line passing to the focus S here, and that line cuts the curve at L and L dash here. L, S, L dash is the letter sector here. Okay, here L, S, L dash is the letters rectum of the hyperbola of the hyperbola. This is the line passing to the focus S and cuts the curve at L and L dashes. It is the letter sector. Here we want it's a coordinate here. Consider coordinate of L is a CS, comma LS. CS, comma LS. So here L is equal to CS, comma LS. This point lies on the hyperbola. This point lies on x square divided by a square minus of y square divided by b square is equal to 1 here. Okay, it is the equation of hyperbola. Then put x is equal to this CS. So CS it's a square divided by a square, then plus y is LS here. So LS it's a square divided by b square is equal to 1 here. You already proved here CS is equal to what here? A into E. CS is A to E. So therefore CS square becomes a square E square divided by a square, then plus LS square here divided by b square is equal to 1 here. Then this a square cancels here. Take E square right hand side here. So LS square divided by b square is equal to 1 minus of E square and a cross multiplier. So LS square here. LS square is equal to b square into 1 minus of E square here. Take the result number 1 here. Okay. And you already known that from this derivation here. We know that we took a square into e square minus 1 as a b square. So b square is equal to a square into e square minus 1. Take a square this side here. So b square divided by a square is equal to e square minus 1 here. So use this e square minus 1 equal to b square by a square here. Take this one as equation number 2 here. So from 100 to here. From 100 to LS square here is equal to b square right as it is here and e square minus 1 here. Okay. I made a mistake here because minus sign is there. You have to take here minus, not a plus here. So it is a minus here. Then take this term that side here and 1 this side. Then it becomes e square minus 1 here. It is e square minus 1. Therefore here this becomes e square minus 1 here. Are you followed? Just take 1 of this side here. This term that side. We get this result. Therefore use e square minus 1 is equal to b square by a square here. Just use this one here. So b square divided by a square here. B square upon a square. Therefore LS square is equal to b square into b square b raised to 4 upon a square. You can write like this also, b square divided by a whole square. This square and this square cancels here, so ls is equal to b square by a. ls means this one. It is called a length of semi-latus rectum here. So length of semi-latus rectum, length of semi-latus rectum is equal to b square by a. You know that the diagram is symmetrical about x-axis here. Means if this is a b square by a, then this distance also b square by a. B square by a plus b square by a becomes 2b square by a is the length of the latus rectum here. So length of latus rectum is equal to 2b square by a. 2b square divided by a. Total this length here. This length is a 2b square by a. And you want to find a coordinates here, L and L dash here. So you know L is a CS comma LS. You know that CS is a AE here. You already proved here in that theorem. CS is AE and LS is not here, B square by A. It is a B square upon A. It is a coordinate of L. CS is AE and LS is B square by A. So this is in the fourth quadrant here. In the fourth quadrant, X is a positive, Y negative. Therefore, AE minus of B square divided by A. Then L1, it is in the second quadrant. X are negative, Y positive. Therefore, minus of AE, so B square divided by A. Then L1 dash, it is in the third quadrant here. Third X is a negative, Y positive. Sorry, negative. Both are negative. Minus AE minus of B square divided by A. B square upon A. These are the ends of the latus rectum. So length of semi-latus rectum is this height here. This length is B square by. The length of the total length here, L dash, is a 2b square upon a. It is the length of latus rectum of the hyperbola here.